What's going on, guys? Welcome back to BlackTideTV. On today's video, we're back on Infinite Warfare. I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted to see, Modern Warfare Remastered or Infinite Warfare for today's video, and as of right now, it is a tie, so I decided to do something a little bit easier on my end to do, and that is a supply drop opening. I was going to do the supply drop opening at 500 keys, but by the time I hit 500 keys, I was still working on some things, still doing some testing for other videos, so by the time I got to making this video, we're at 531. Now, I did the math, and that is roughly 17 rare supply drops. And as you cannot get keys in return, you get return salvage instead. We are going to be opening exactly 17 rare supply drops. And through daily bonuses and stuff like that, I actually got one today. I have 3 common supply drops to open as well. Like when I logged in today, I don't know if it was a sign, but the gods gave me a free common supply drop, so it's going to be the best one. I'm hands down, I'm calling it now. We're going to get some epic crap out of this common supply drop that they gave to me. They were like, you're going to make this video, you deserve a common supply drop for it. So we have exactly 20 supply drops to open, 3 commons and 17 rares. I'll show you my armory before we get started. I am looking for anything epic to complete my epic variant reviews series. I so far have the KBAR32 Invective and the EMC Avalanche. Everything else is up for grabs. I mean, if you guys want to pass me some epics here, that would be great. Call of Duty. I obviously have not opened up any supply drops since my original supply drop opening on my very first stream, day 1 stream of Infinite Warfare. That was the first time I opened supply drops, and I opened up my 15 free rare supply drops that I got for purchasing the season pass and pre-ordering the game. So I've opened 15 rare supply drops, and this is what I have to show for it so far. I've got the epic EMC Avalanche, which you've seen a video of, and the epic KBAR32 Invective. I also have a couple weapons in the Quartermaster Collection, all of the minor weapons in the Quartermaster Collection. It would be great to get some of these weapons. I would really enjoy the Bosuzoku. I've been waiting for this Bosuzoku since I saw the very first trailer. The very first trailer, I broke it down. It was like a 50-minute long video where I just talked about every single little detail in that trailer. I was super excited for the Bosuzoku then, and then when we got the beta, they took the Bosuzoku out, and now they've added it back in. I'm dying to get this Bosuzoku, so if anything today, it would just be amazing to get that. Now, the odds of me getting that are 1 in a billion, I don't even know, but it's going to be really hard to get any epics. I've found that the drop rate, a lot of people have been telling me that the drop rate of supply drops in this game is pretty abysmal. I was lucky enough in my first supply drop opening to get those 2 epics. I think those will likely be the only 2 epics I'll have for a very long time without spending salvage. So hopefully we can get at least 1 epic, and then I can make another epic variant review. But without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start with the common supply drops because they're probably not going to be as good. So, opening up our first common supply drop, the Quicksand Light Machine Gun Camouflage, DMC-8 Overdraft, which is another, okay, I think I have both common DCM-8s now. I believe there was a DCM-8 that was a common in the Quartermaster Collection. Now I have both. We have 2 more common supply drops to open. It really tricks you. I already have the even keel. That was the one from the supply drop opening. Or from the Quartermaster Collection, I should say. We got a new gesture, phew, wiping the sweat off your forehead. Redman has that one, he's shown me that before. They always trick you. Every time they start to open, it starts with an epic. You can instantly see there is orange right off the bat. And it's like, orange is the first color you see on every dial. And you're like, oh my god, I'm going to get an epic. And then, no, you don't get no epics. Alright, now we have 17 rare supply drops to open. I do want to open it for 30 keys. Give me something good. See the orange, and then it totally just takes that away. So we got the stud for submachine guns. I already have that on my assault rifles. First look camos will be coming very, very soon. I might start with the black market camos or the quartermaster camos or whatever. Volk Aftermath. Nice, nice. So I might start with the quartermaster camos for first look camos this year, just because there are a lot of very strange camo challenges, and I can't just jump into doing main camos, main multiplayer camos. Oh, great, an epic calling card, just what I always wanted. I can't just jump into doing main multiplayer camos because they all have different challenges depending on what weapon you're doing. So I actually have to unlock those camos on each weapon before I can make those videos. And it's taken a long time. There's another duplicate for me. That's lovely. Duplicates in this game are just ridiculously insane, honestly. But first, the camos should be coming soon. I'll probably start with quartermaster camos or some other kind of camo. and we'll come back and do the mainstream camos later, like the main multiplayer challenge camos, especially the later main multiplayer camos. Like I don't even know what some of the camos are called in this game, like whiteout and stuff like that. We won't be doing that for a while just because it's going to take so long to unlock that camo on every weapon, to see what the challenge is for that camo on every weapon. R3K Gambit, I already have that. That's great. Honestly, why are duplicates a thing? Like, if just take them out. I don't want to see duplicates in these games. It's just a way for people to waste their money. Like, 100 salvage is totally not worth it. And the death camo for the shotguns, I have it on my launchers already. It's pretty cool. It's nothing special, though. But honestly, duplicates, why are they even a thing in this game? It's just a way for them to... And another fucking epic calling card. God damn it. I don't want your calling cards or your camos. Give me a variant, please. Duplicates. The duplicates are just a way for them to get you to spend more keys and get less things. And it's super annoying. I just got that stud camo for the submachine guns earlier in the supply drop opening. That's ridiculous. I think I started this opening around like 3,000 salvage or something like that. We're almost at 4,000 now. We got another epic calling card. Lovely. And we're at 4,000 salvage now. That's not bad. That's at least a purchase of an epic. If I could stop getting duplicates and start getting, I don't know, like weapons that I could actually use, I'd be happy. Like 5 salvage for a common duplicate. That's ridiculous. Stud for shotguns, quicksand, sniper rifle, prosper gesture. Live long and prosper. From Star Trek. Titan Impact, Starry Night, and the Reaver Elusive. Ooh. Once you get a weapon, it should just be taken out of the rotation. That you should not be able to earn that weapon anymore. No more duplicates. Come on, Activision. I know you're greedy, but you don't need to be a fucking asshole. Alright, we got the DMR1 Fanatic. Great. Just what I always wanted, a DMR1 frickin' variant. That gun is... Oh, it's bad. And the Wing Standard Reticle. Okay, first look reticles. I don't know if I'm actually going to do it this year or not, just because there's a lot of reticles in this game, and I don't know, it's just Toxicology Striker Head. That looks pretty cool. Honestly, I'm not sure if I'm going to do first look reticles this year, but I don't know. It depends on how the content season goes. It depends on if they're going to add anything in or what they're going to be doing with the game this year. I got that R3K counterbalance like 4 times in this one drop, or in this one supply drop opening. Yeah, it depends on how content goes on the channel this year. If I'm gonna do, first look reticles or not, just because they weren't a huge hot topic last year. Raw Benediction, nice. I'm jealous. Spray paint everywhere. They keep giving me that spray paint camouflage. So they weren't a super huge topic last year. The first look reticles. First look camos have always been good, but first look reticles were not that hot last year. Depends on if I run out of ideas of videos and stuff to do, which I definitely shouldn't, being there 2 Call of Duties this year. So I don't know. It really depends on what you guys want to see. That was it for the supply drop opening. Let's see what we got here. I didn't get any epic variants. I didn't get anything new out of the Quartermaster collection. What did we get? We got the R3K counterbalance fucking 4 or 5 times, which is a common. Reduced recoil on a 3-round burst. It barely has any recoil to begin with. That's great. The Gambit is way better, and I've had that for a long time. We got the Type 2 Impulse. I honestly don't know if I had that before, if I just got that now. We got 2 Volk variants, which is cool because I might actually go after this Goliath, just because I've heard some really good things about the Goliath. It turns it into a semi-automatic, but apparently it like boosts the damage and it's like a 2-shot kill. It looks really cool. Honestly, I could buy that. I can't buy that right now. I have to have 4,500 to buy that because the Goliath itself is 4,000, but I'm happy that I got some Volk variants because we might be able to use those in the future and upgrade our arsenal a little bit. We didn't get any NV4 variants. I see everyone and their brother using the NV4 Vigilance and the NV4 Fallout. I don't know why. I don't know why so many people use the Vigilance. This is like the most popular weapon in the game right now. This is what I see everywhere. Every single person uses the Vigilance. I don't know why. Damage causes target to show on minimap. It's really not that great. If you're going to kill your enemies, then you don't really need to damage them and see them on the minimap. Just kill them when you're shooting at them, and you don't need to worry about it. But everybody uses this. Everybody. And I don't know why. If you use the MV4 Vigilance, definitely let me know in the comments why the hell you use it, because I don't know. It's not that great. Honestly, the Fallout is better just because you have that chance of getting a nuke. And the Flatline, though I've heard some bad things about it, it seems pretty good to me. Even though it reduces the fire rate a little bit, it seems pretty good. I'm kind of salty that I didn't get any NV4 variants, but hopefully we can get one of those in a future supply drop opening. As for submachine guns, we didn't get anything. Light machine guns, I got the Benediction Raw. We got the Raw Quickshot I think I had before. The Mauler Rechamber. I don't know if we just got that or not. Honestly, I can't remember what I had before because all the variants I had before were kind of soft. I didn't really care for the variants that I had before, but it looks like the variants that we're getting now are a little bit higher up. Like we've got some legendary variants here. The EBR 800 Purge I had before. We got these two DMR ones, which yippee. Probably not going to use the DMR one as much as anybody else in the whole game. Anyways, like I'm using the M1 currently just because it is a classic weapon, and I'm trying to use it for getting it done, getting the gold out of the way, which I did get gold already, but DMR one is going to be a pain in the ass because it's like the M1 with a scope. It makes it even worse. I might rank up and get the DMR1 Spectacle just because it's a little bit better because it does have that reflex. It's going to be more similar to the M1, which may make it a little bit easier to use. But using the M1 with a scope is going to be difficult. The DCM-8, we're on our way here. We need 2,000 for the Purifier, and then the Masochist, which is just ridiculous. Inflicts self-damage when fire. Why you would want to hurt yourself when you fire a gun, I don't know. I really wish I got some Rack 9 variants because it's my favorite shotgun by far, you know, apart from the classic weapons. And then we got the Reaver Elusive, which is, it's okay. Lastly, handguns. I think I just got this EMC Brawler. I might have had it already, but doesn't really matter because I already have the Avalanche. I've already covered the Avalanche. The Oni Unshakable, which I've seen some people using, it's probably pretty effective just because it has that reduced recoil on the fully automatic pistol, but at the same time, I don't know about it. And it'll be a little bit better, so I'll definitely use it, but it's not going to be the best of the variants for sure. And lastly, we got the Hailstorm Tracer, which is the same as the Vigilance. It causes damage caused to enemies, allows or puts them on the minimap, which I can see it being useful on a pistol more than it being useful on an assault rifle, because when you shoot people with the assault rifle, generally you're going to kill them with the 3 or 4 bullets, whereas this thing, it might actually get some hit markers, and it might be beneficial to have that perk on there. But those are the variants that I got. Like I said, I didn't get anything from the Quartermaster collection, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but and we didn't get any epics either. So, I mean, what was I expecting? Was this game going to be any different from Black Ops 3 and their shitty random number generator, freaking gambling supply drop system? I don't know why I was thinking it would be better. Probably because on my first opening, I did get pretty lucky and get 2 epic weapons right off the bat. And clearly that's not going to happen again. So, it looks like it's just going to be a massive grind. Either it's going to be a massive expenditure for the people that are buying COD points, or it's just going to be a massive, massive, massive grind to unlock all these epic variants. Like 4,100 salvage. That is all the salvage that I've gained since I began this game. Since day 1 of playing this game, I've earned 4,138 salvage. That is enough to purchase 1 epic variant and nothing else. 1 epic variant alone is 4,000 salvage. So I can't even buy the Volk Goliath. I would need 4,500. You know how long it's going to take me to get from 4,138 to 4,500 without opening supply drops? It's going to be disgustingly long before I can even purchase 1 epic variant. It's just, They promised so much, and then they totally didn't deliver on it. Like, they promised earning salvage after every game and all that, and they totally did not deliver, and I'm a little upset. But such is life, I suppose. We didn't get much at all. I think I opened 5 common supply drops because I had the 20 keys left over at the end. So 5 common supply drops and 17 rare supply drops. No epics, no quartermaster collection, nothing good. We got some stupid shit. What did I get here? Okay, this is just my variants. We got some weird new camos. So we got the Starry Night camo. Spray pan I had before. The dot pitch camo I have on my SMGs already. Quicksand camo. That's the, I believe, sniper rifles. Assault rifles. What did I get? The stud spray. I got nothing new for assault rifles. Launchers. What do we get for launchers? We got the fibers camo. Woo! And the spray paint camo. Let me see here. We got the pistols. The quicksand I had before. We got tactical pink. We got digital onyx and starry night. I had golden dragon before. What else did we get here? Combat knife. Did I get any combat knife camos? I think I got the, nope. Yeah, starry night for the combat knife. Woo! Just what I always wanted. And we already have a sniper rifle. We already looked at snipers. What else did we get here? Snipers. LMGs. What did we get for an LMG camo? Quicksand LMG camo, tactical pink LMG camo. What else do we have? I already looked at SMGs. Shotguns. Stud camo for shotguns, tactical pink I had before, dot pitch for shotguns, and death for shotguns. Very nice. I believe that is just about it. You can't get classic weapon camouflages. And yeah, so that's all of the camouflages I got. And now finally to the barracks to change my calling card. Outfitter. No, it's not outfitter. It's quartermaster. I've had that before. What else we get? We got Venusian Dome. Harbinger. Matters not. I had that before. I had these before. The X. Botops I had before. Optics is an epic calling card. Repel is an epic calling card. And Tree Forest is an epic calling card. So that's just about it. That's all I got. I don't think I got any emblems or anything like that. So, well, I did actually get some emblems, but they're not super cool. Nothing really fancy. Honestly, I just can't even wait for them to have custom emblems so that I can just put on my standard broadcasting, like go to BlackTideTV, the YouTube page, kind of calling card or emblem that I've ran in the last 3 games. Can't wait for them to put that custom calling card thing in there. It's kind of funny how they actually added in CoD points before they added in custom emblems or, you know, like leaderboards or anything like that. But whatever, money first, right? That is it for my video today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Tell me what you guys have been lucky enough to unlock in your supply drop openings so far. Have you unlocked any epic weapons? What's the drop rate like? How many epic weapons do you have? Are you one of those super lucky people that opens up 1 supply drop and gets 2 epic weapons in the same drop? Or are you like me where you open up 17, 20, 22 supply drops and gets nothing? Definitely let me know in the comment section. Again, hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more daily gaming goodness, and I'll see you guys on the next video.